Welcome back to Couch Co-op. I'm your host, Patrick.
And I'm Brad.
And we are playing the wonderful game, TitanFall, by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA, which we all love as a publishing company, right, Brad?
They haven't been worst company in America now for the first time in 2 years or 3 years. So they're moving up in the world from the worst to not the worst.
So they're second worst company in America if they're not the first. Well, do you know what company got number one?
I'm thinking it was like Comcast or something.
Really?
It just seems like anyone that supplies our internet hates us.
Oh, I wonder if people will start hitting Google then.
We got thrown right in the middle.
Dang, I did. Yep. That's the fun part about the campaign in this game. You just get dropped right in the middle. Oh, look out below. Oh, did I kill him with my Titan drop? Apparently I did.
Nice.
You tried to blow me up, didn't you?
Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately.
Oh, killed him.
Nice.
With my guns.
It's going to be hard to find a weakness in the tower without more data. But the tower's reactor pressure is...
Remember how Titanfall pretends to kind of have a storyline?
Yeah.
Except not.
Yeah, we're kind of looking for an easy game to just kind of relax, talk, do some stuff. Well, I don't think we're going to win this game. And we were like, hey, Titanfall, that's a good kind of co-op-ish game.
It certainly is fun. Those two guys from Activision made Modern Warfare 2 did a good job.
Did they make Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3? Or did they get fired before 3?
They got fired before 3.
That's probably why it was a terrible game, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it definitely was a low point, as is Ghosts. But it's just been so crappy for a long time that I have been off all Call of Duties since Black Ops 2. I've heard Advanced Warfare's good, but I know for sure that Titanfall's fun, so going to stick with it.
Yeah, I was kind of burned by Call of Duty, so I was like, why bother? I'm going to run into their base.
Don't worry, Call of Duty will just absorb your favorite parts of other games. They did the exosuits and like double jump pack thing. Just taken from Titanfall.
Very true.
Oh, shot.
I feel like EA was like, or Activision was kind of like, okay, Titanfall did really well. How do we do Titanfall? And they came up with Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes you want to say Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, right? Because they're like very similar names.
Oh, I was supposed to get to the dropship. I was not paying attention. Why am I in flames? I died by Burning Inferno. I don't know if I've ever died by Burning Inferno before.
Well, got a lot of data, but it's going to take a while to sift through it all. We'll make it work, Fish. We always do.
Dang it. I got sniped right at the last second. Should have cloaked.
So I was just watching a character named Elite Sonic. I don't understand the fascination with Sonic. It's like a very large following that seems much more dedicated than anyone like that dedicated to Mario. You know, like everyone loves Mario games. No one likes Sonic games, but everyone loves Sonic. It's mind-boggling.
This is a good point, Brad. I'm glad you bring it up. Well, I remember growing up as a child playing the original Genesis Sega Master System Sonic games.
Sure.
and getting really burned as I matured and grew older because the game quality just like took a nosedive after Sonic Adventures on the Sega Dreamcast.
Yep.
And I really don't know why that is, other than Sega has just been through numerous CEOs and product designers and software designers and
lots of problems.
Game developer leads over the years, and they just, I think, can't ever capture the magic of what used to be the Sonic franchise. Where Nintendo seems to always hit the mark with a Mario release, right?
Yep. I have rarely been disappointed by a Mario game I've played, whereas I am consistently disappointed by every Sonic game I play.
Well, not just Sonic mainline titles, right? But the slew of secondary titles that they release are equally as disappointing, like Sonic All-Stars Racers, where Sonic sits in a car and races his friends. Nowhere in the mythos does that make sense that Sonic would be put in a car.
Yep. He's being nerfed.
Yes, he has to. Well, maybe that makes sense then, right? They have to nerf him so he doesn't outrun everyone else.
There you go.
It's kind of like that one episode of the Thundercats where Lino races Chitara around the planet like 3 times. And you're like, why?
Yep.
I went old school with that comparison.
That was excellent comparison.
I'm glad you followed that one.
Yep.
Not everyone knows Thundercats.
Definitely have a cool logo.
The IMC or the militia?
Thundercats.
Thundercats. Okay.
Screw the IMC. I care nothing for these factions.
Only one of them was a red faction.
If only.
Could you imagine Titanfall with red faction destructible environments?
That would be pretty awesome.
I'd play that game.
My friends and I would play red faction multiplayer just so that you could like take the rocket launcher and shoot a hole in the topmost level and then camp on the roof and try and nail everyone else.
Nice.
But it was like so awesome that they allowed that to happen. They built that in mind. Pretty cool.
Apparently the new roller coaster Scream Ride game has just as cool destructible environments.
Huh. I did not know that.
Oh, this is a point-based match. I was thinking, okay, where are the hard points? There are no hard points. Oh, I'm behind you, Brad.
I'm so glad there's grunts. This game does so well at making you feel like you're really good at this game, even if you absolutely suck.
Yes, it does.
Because you can kill grunts.
Oh, there's a contact somewhere near you. Got him.
You can kill grunts, and eventually you'll get a Titan, even if you do horrible.
Correct. You can actually win these attrition matches by not killing a single pilot and just going after all the grunts that drop.
That's pretty cool.
Granted, you know, if you kill Titans and pilots, you get more points.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's why we're not really running into a lot of people. It's because there are not a lot of pilots on the ground.
Bish has made it to the access point of the North Tower. Light resistance, but the bulk of their forces are occupied.
Copy that, Sarah. Pilot.
Really wishing I had the ice pick right now so I could do this faster. Careful, you gotta... Nope, that's a grunt. I thought it was a pilot behind you. Oh, we got a enemy pilot coming in.
Hey, wake up. Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Do you know that you can shoot all the little robots that weld and stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
The innocent bystanders. Morality choice.
Oh, we got a sniper up on the top ridge. Oh, your friend's trying to snipe too.
Oh, very bad grenade throw.
Did you kill him?
No, not even close. He just ran away. Is he the only pilot that we're fighting against?
No, his team has 3 people. But one of his friends are just kind of like walking around with the charge beam,
Hmm.
and I'm just like killing him pretty quickly.
Got it. Stand by for
Killed him. I avenged your death.
Nice.
He was hanging up by the turret.
Control transferring to pilot.
Got him. 40mm kill with the Titan. Never a fun way to die. Your body would just explode.
Swiss human cheese person.
True.
Man,
All right, Bish, I'm in.
what the?
Using the
Ah,
tower now. Watch
someone
this.
snuck up behind me. Grokster.
North tower's out of commission.
Nice job, Sarah. Keep me updated on your position.
Just walking around and doing nothing. Oh, just killed another one. With the 40mm cannon.
Nice.
Warning. Hostile Titanfall incoming.
Oh, where's the hostile TitanFall coming? Oh, from that person I just killed.
A friendly Titan.
Bish, I'm headed to the east tower. I picked up a pursuit force over here, but I should be able to lose them in
Oh,
the
new
third
Titan,
tunnel.
get out, get out, get out. Ooh, so any hot button topics you want to talk about this episode? Did just lose my job, so that's fun.
Hey. You can't broadcast YouTube movies anymore?
Yeah, no, my normal job, right? That was paying all the YouTube bills.
Oh, YouTube bills.
But I guess now I can do YouTube full time, right? Without having to worry about other jobs getting in the way.
Thank goodness for that. I bet your wife's really happy.
I can pick up like useful skills like whittling and other things like that, right? Because now I have time to do all these.
That's right.
I recommend a tactical withdrawal.
Whittle your life away. Man, I'm just running in big circles with no one around me.
Your damage core is ready.
Come on, I've tried to like run over that Spectre so many times. Someone's out of Titans over there. Nope,
Darth Nihilus.
that's my friend.
Your target.
Wait, so you can opt to have your party open and like if people see what's going on, they can just jump in?
Yeah,
That's cool.
could use a little backup here.
Ooh, don't step on me. Come on, let's rodeo this sucker. Oh, he blew up.
Well, I did nuclear ejection.
Shooting are useless.
Can you still move? Can you get out of there?
They've blocked the path to the main tower. There's no way I can get to it now.
Sarah, I'm sending you the coordinates of one of the airfields.
I love that you hack things by
From the IFC
using your knife.
Yeah, it's kind of ingenious.
Definitely makes the least amount of
Well,
sense.
I didn't mean to rodeo that guy, but apparently I did.
Have a pro on standby for medevac.
Sidewinder kill in the end. So yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about losing our jobs, and
They took our jobs.
yeah, they took our job. They took my job, actually. I lost my job because computers deemed a human life obsolete. Kind of sad, right? When you get outsourced by a machine.
Oh, had to reload right when I rodeoed. So lame. This clip is really tiny.
They got a sniper across the map. Jeez. Oh, that's right. Get out of my face. Just kick you in the face.
Titan or not, call it when ready.
The Jenkins way.
Oh, I finally died.
Ah.
Oh, it says someone card killed me. I'm gonna push against that.
We're totally crushing it. The IMC don't stand a chance. Won't be long before we finish this fight.
Yeah, definitely not losing this one. So yeah, so
You want your Titan or not?
as I was being terminated, right, I definitely came to the conclusion that I understand why there's communism and Marxism in the world. And how the commodification of the workforce has really like ruined the American like business model.
Hmm.
Warning. Another Titan is attacking us.
Oh, dang it.
Warning. Multiple threats attacking.
You just get lulled into the sense of easiness because there's so many grunts
Yeah.
and so few pilots. So then when there's actually pilots, you don't even know how to handle it because they're real people.
Oh, that's actually our dropship. I'm on crack today. Well, that guy just got disintegrated next to me. Oh,
That
stupid
guy go?
Jaeger.
Oh, there he is.
I knew he was in there. I should have thrown grenades. Oh well.
Oh, dang it. One guy got in. Curse you, Jaegers.
Oh well.
Blowing up the dropship's pretty hard, but very satisfying.
That is true. Oh, I lost out MVP at the very end for pilot kills, Titan kills,
So
and
close.
minions. Very close to be MVP. Oh well. Oh well. Just takes. Let's see. Have you ever been fired from a job, Brad?
I have.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Right after high school, I got a job at a paint store. Just till I went to college. I managed to get fired in that short summer.
All within 90 days, right?
Yes. They didn't really provide much training, but I basically had to move stuff around and then like mix paint for customers. And they just had like a formula, like put this much of this color in this color.
So a forklift took your job, right?
No, they got another person to take my job because I destroyed too much company property.
By like incorrectly mixing paint.
So I didn't lock it down hard enough. And this machine just like shakes it super, super hard. This 10-gallon paint bucket, which is like 30 or 40 pounds. And I didn't lock it down tight enough, so the shaking got it loose from its binding, and it shot out of the door that's supposed to hold it. So it exploded paint all over the back room, which is pretty awesome. So you know how there's Alien versus Predator?
Yeah.
Great movie icons facing up against each other.
Not good movies together, though.
Not good movies. Certainly not. Garbage. But what if they did like Titans versus Evolve monsters? That would be sweet.
Could be interesting.
Extremely unlikely, but
Well, they did do
Chappie.
Choppy. Yeah, they did Choppy. Chappy?
I didn't see it. Like I haven't looked at it, but I heard that they swapped out the monster and Evolve for Chappie for like this tournament, e-gaming tournament of some kind.
Like a giant Chappy that attacks people?
Yeah.
Does he give them political rhetoric as they shoot him? Like, please don't hurt me. I'm just a nice robot. Like, I feel like that would be counterintuitive to the message of the movie, which is all life is sacred and we should respect it all.
No, shoot it.
Shoot it, yeah.
If it's big and scary, destroy it.
Destroy it.
Control of as many hard points as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh man.
Oh, someone already has a Titan.
Someone's burning through their burn cards.
Okay, buddy, you're approaching Alpha. Watch for hostiles. Okay, buddy, you're approaching
Well,
Alpha.
I'm at Alpha right now.
Hey, I'm at Alpha too.
Follow the hard point before
I saw an enemy pilot's signature around here somewhere.
Oh, there he is.
Did you kill him?
Nope, he definitely killed me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, buddy, you're approaching
Where was he at?
Watch for hostiles.
He was coming up from the lower hallway in the center.
Charlie is under attack.
I can never remember how to get into Alpha properly.
The IMC are in control of all the hard points. If they overload the core and scuttle the
We are doing superb for this YouTube video.
I know. The hard point and patch me in.
See how impressive we are, YouTube?
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
We are the best around. Never gonna let me get me down.
Take it. I just like run places and then have people shoot me. Doing
Nope.
spectacular.
Pilot, your
We got
I
Charlie.
used to be good at this
Oh,
game.
come on.
Good job, pilot.
Wow.
Got all the hard
He totally blinded me with his arc grenade, but I still ended up killing him.
Charlie.
Dang it! How do you tell which one is the grunt and which one's a pilot? Is there a meaningful way to tell the difference?
Well, at least I killed someone with my satchel charge. Or no, he killed me. Didn't kill anyone with my grenade. That was unfortunate. But it was a humiliating defeat when we captured Alpha from them.
Yeah, in your face. I think the most embarrassing part of this is that we're probably being dominated by like 12-year-olds.
Probably.
Not that there's anything wrong with being 12. It's just I'm more than double that age.
I'm glad I didn't say the joke that was in my head about 12-year-olds and dominating, but would have been inappropriate.
Would have been 50 Shades of Inappropriate.
Yes. Have you seen that one with Ronnie yet?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You don't want to go see a movie with your wife without getting spanked and enjoying it?
No.
No. I've been listening to the Dan Savage Lovecast. It's a podcast by the sex critic and self-help author Dan Savage.
Okay.
Which, if you're not familiar with his work, he's one of the LGBT advisors to the president.
Wow.
That's Obama. That
I am familiar with Macho Man Randy Savage.
different savages.
Okay.
One is a macho savage. The other one is a love savage.
A all-accepting love savage.
So
50 Shades of
50 Shades of Grey. So he gave a really good breakdown of like what the movie's about, what the book's about, and what that means for like you and your wife or your partner. And it was just kind of interesting to hear someone actually bash a movie and a book because the actual scene of BDSM is more positive and respectful of the partners that participate in that community than the faithful representation given in the book and the movie. If that makes sense. So essentially, let me crystallize my ramblings.
Sure.
The author has no experience in writing BDSM stories, ergo she wrote a bunch of crap. And the movie has tried to like embrace the crapness and the false writings
Yeah.
by trying to inject more truth in it, but ended up just kind of giving a lackadaisical gloss over this is BDSM and this is what people do in those fields.
Interesting.
I mean, in no way does it make me and my wife or my wife and I think like, oh hey, yeah, we should go get some whips and chains and a cock ring and, you know, have fun for the evening. But if that's someone else's bag, you know, you gotta respect that, right?
Charlie is under attack. Just took control of Hardpoint Alpha.
Wasn't the author just like a fanfic writer?
Yeah, so that's my favorite part of the whole like lore or mythos of 50 Shades of Grey, which is the author started writing Twilight fan fiction
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
and ended up writing 50 Shades of Grey based off of Bella and Edward, which I'm like, great role models to have.
Yeah. So inspiring. She was inspired by a crappy author and then went on to make other crappy work. So I guess it's inspiration from the
cloaks out
source,
here.
right?
You're unstoppable.
That's right, unstoppable. Ooh, streak. Just killing everyone.
Boom, double kill. Ah, there was another guy. Dang it.
It's kind of like... So I've been to a couple lectures where Stephanie Meyer has talked about her like writing process. I still can't figure out what her writing process is. Well, that Titan definitely squished me after I shot someone though.
She might not be able to tell you because she doesn't know either.
Yeah, probably not. But I just think the last book in the whole series is absolute crazy. And the only reason I've watched any of the movies is by renting the Riff Tracks edition
Oh, there you go.
and listening to those while watching the film.
That's entertainment. Ah, got you, sucker. I was feeling so accomplished I thought they were all pilots, but mostly just grunts. Oh, Titan, you got me as I'm coming out the door.
All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately.
Okay.
Retake Charlie immediately. I can do that.
I heard a interesting NPR article recently about another guy who wrote a book called My Father the Pornographer.
Really?
And his dad was an author of sci-fi novels, but he wrote pornography on the side that was much more lucrative just by pure quantity.
Of sales.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
But what was really interesting was he's talking about his dad's writing process. He said his dad would sit on the couch and watch TV and write, and he thought he was just writing stories, but what he was doing was writing
balls.
like synonyms. So he would write like every possible variation of the word mouth, every way that he could possibly think to phrase it, every simile and metaphor and whatever. And he would have this big list,
Kept trying to break your neck.
and once he used one of those metaphors, he would cross it off the list. And so he'd have like these preset phrases and stuff and scenes, and he would just like kind of put them together
Like post-it notes.
like post-it notes or like a puzzle to write these smut novels.
Interesting.
But he also used it in his real writing as well. But I thought that was fascinating. So neither the host nor the author had ever heard of anyone else using that writing method.
Oh, I was trying to kill that guy with my Titan weapon. That would have been pretty funny.
Oh, I got Titan punched.
We nearly had this map taken back.
We almost took back Sunday.
They just put a show here in Salt Lake. My friend went and saw them.
I can't remember his name, but I've definitely seen him wear the t-shirt. I'm guessing it's probably him.
Oh, Russell.
Yes?
Yep. No, I had to die there.
You didn't have to die.
I spawned inside Charlie. That was interesting.
Boom, done.
Pulling further and further ahead, boss. If you're gonna do something, you need to do
All units, we have
I killed Monkey Stank.
detecting a massive power spike in
How do people come up with their names?
I don't know. Sometimes I've wondered, like, how do you guys come up with gamer tags that you then want to play as?
Yep.
any inferiors. Detonate.
Like, I'm okay for being like my mother's anus, right? But do I really want to represent my mother's anus as a gamer tag?
Yes. Excellent question. I definitely died again in the Burning Inferno.
I
so
just died there too. First time dying in the Burning
did not
Inferno.
learn my lesson.
I forgot that that building blows up during the evac. Or all the buildings actually blow up during the evac.
I feel like a moron.
So,
Oh, sweet.